Good morning, friends. Chief guest of today's Startup Conclave and my dear friend Sachin, and another dear friend, founder of Vijnan Manthan, Prakash. All my dear friends, students, founders of startups, I really wish all. Hi, Ajit. Ajit is here. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah. I really congratulate Dr. Prakash for taking up this initiative in Belgaum and bringing all the startups on one platform, bringing all the dreamers on one platform so that their dreams become reality one day. Thank you, Prakash, for that initiative. Me and Prakash, we have been associated with Thai Hubli, and we have been mentoring a lot of startups, especially through this Thai Nurture program, which Thai Hubli is conducting in collaboration with Thai Pune, where a lot of startups are identified. They are nurtured, they are properly mentored by very successful entrepreneurs, and they partner in the journey of the startups. Prakash has been very, very active, especially last 2 years. I think scores of startups he has taken from this region to Thai Pune for this nurture program. Thank you, Prakash, for that. Well, today, when we started our journey, though Sachin and me, we are also, we have started our own startups, but then the ecosystem was not so vibrant. Opportunities were not really forthcoming. You had to just knock some door, try to explore something. Economy was closed door with the license Raj and other things, but we found our way. God has been kind to us, and we have been able to be successful entrepreneurs to a certain extent. But today the scenario has changed. India has become a 3 trillion economy, and we are talking about growing it to 5 trillion economy in a couple of years. Some studies have said that coming 20 years, India could become a 15 trillion economy. And what could that mean? That will mean scores of opportunities will come your way. Definitely, I wish you can encash on these opportunities and grow your startups to be very successful. Maybe I can. I hope, especially with people like Prakash and Ajit, we can see a unicorn coming out of Belgaum. But Chetna was just mentioning, that's a standard quote she was mentioning, 95% of the startups fail initially. I wouldn't say it's a failure. You see, take it as a stepping stone for your success. Every successful person has failed at some point, at somewhere, but he has never take it as a setback, take it as a stepping stone and move ahead, and success is bound to be yours. We have failed in this thing. In my journey, some of the ventures have been very successful. We have also taken a big beating in some of the investments, what we did with the startups, but that has never deterred us to move forward. Thanks to some of the enterprising entrepreneurs with whom my journey has always been. Nothing has deterred them, in their conviction that whatever they are dreaming and they would like to achieve. And we're able to build some of the world-class companies through these efforts. So always take it as a positive step and move ahead, and success could be yours. See, what I would say is, when the startups start dreaming something, they always need some mentors, some people who can guide them. And that is where I urge, successful entrepreneurs or industries of Belgaum to take this startup as their partners, mentor them, nurture them, give your network contacts to them so that, they also can grow. There are people like Mr. Lokur here, Mr. Raju here, who have been, especially with their venture capital fund, they have been promoting a lot of startups. I think Mr. Katko is also coming here, Mr. Century is coming in. They have all been successful and they have supporting some of the startups to be successful. Try to encash on those opportunities. One thing I have seen with this, in my journey with the startup is, a lot of times startups, when they come with their ideas, they feel their idea is the greatest. I don't blame them for that. But they try to hold on to their idea, and try to, they don't want to disclose too much, thinking that somebody will steal their idea and do that. I don't think that will really help, If your idea is great, and if you are really convinced and you're putting your best into this thing, nobody can steal your idea, But when you're looking for investors or mentors or whatever it is, be open with them. The transparency is one thing, which will encourage the mentors to mentor you properly. Unless you are open with the mentors, unless you are open with the angel investors, unless you are open with the venture capitalists, how will they partner with you? Be very transparent. Nobody is there to, steal your ideas. That's one piece of advice that I can give because I have gone through a lot of these startups journeys. Be open, and there are people who will help you to make your dream come reality. Anyway, today afternoon, we are having this panel discussion. A lot of these discussions are going to take place. A lot of Q&A is going to be there where we can really interact with each other. Be open, let's discuss. And definitely, I would love a lot of startups being successful from Belgaum, Hubli, Dharwad. The scenario today is entirely different. See, Government of India is talking about startup policy. Government of Karnataka is talking about startup policy. Karnataka Digital Economy is the initiative of Government of Karnataka, of which I am a part, where startups are being given a lot of importance. I have seen a lot of companies, some of the companies are here only, who have received a lot of grants from this Elevate 100 program of Government of Karnataka, which is running for the last 5-6 years. So policies are in place, support system is coming in place, especially Karnataka Digital Economy Mission through the initiative of this, Beyond Bangalore mission, where again I'm a part of this Hubli Dharwad Belgaum cluster. We are trying to encourage companies to come out of Bangalore and set up in their entities in these clusters, Hubli, Dharwad, Belgaum, Mysore and Bangalore. So opportunities are there. Definitely take care of, advantage of these opportunities and be a successful entrepreneur. I really would like to, as I again say, I really would like to see a lot of startups being very successful ventures, and definitely one or two of them becoming unicorns. And I wish you all the best, and I thank Vidyan Foundation for inviting me to be part of this Startup Day event. Thank you, Prakash. Thank you, everybody.